The Louisiana Superdome has been the site for many historic events, including numerous Super Bowls, and is perhaps the most recognized stadium in the Western Hemisphere. Still moving. Dropped at the 30. They'll take over at the 30. First down, 10 to go. Throws short. He tries to spin, but he's brought down.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
They're going to pitch it. Still going. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilma. Taylor gets 6 yards on the play. Flips it out short. Darren Sharper makes the tackle. Watson gains about 4 yards there. Dumps it out right. Harper is there on the tackle.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Passes it. Still perfect on the drive.
The Patriots are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
There for the catch. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots are able to score the game's first point.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Gostkowski tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
They can't bring him down.
Let's see what they do with the play calling here. The last thing you can afford to have happen right now after that big drive is to go 3 and out.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Makes his way to about the 38. Sanders makes the tackle. Here's the give. Mayo is there on the tackle.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Makes the short throw. Tackle around the 49-yard line by Merriweather.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Thomas will run it again. Teddy Bruschi makes the tackle. Thomas gains around 3 yards on the run.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Gets the pass out.
It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. They say no, he didn't have it.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Gets the ball away. Merriweather is there on the tackle.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
passes the ball, and it's completed.
The Saints are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Breeze will hand it off. Wilfork hits him for a loss at the 11.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Passes, end zone.
Drew Brees is not easily rattled. That time the defense came with a blitz, and yet he looked so calm, and he made them pay the ultimate price, 6 points.
John Carney packs on the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
It's fielded at the 2. Dropped at the 32-yard line.
The Patriots got the ball into the end zone on their last possession.
Gives it off. Cedric Ellis was there to bring him down. Taylor gains about a yard on the play. Short pass to his left. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Taylor picks up about 4 yards on the play. Rolling right. Hit as he throws. Jenkins has it. And he has room to run. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You know, this DB is one of those guys that every time I watch him on tape, I'm always surprised he doesn't have more interceptions because he's so quick with his feet and gets in great position.
New Orleans up 7 points. Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line.
We'll see what the offense does to combat their last mistake, which ended with the defense celebrating a touchdown.
Short throw. Vilma gets his hand on it. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Tackle was made by Vilma.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
The pass is away. Pass is complete. Benjamin Watson makes his 3rd catch of the game. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They pick up 2 yards.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
He rolls right, gets away, comes down with it.
The stop was made
By Darren Sharper. Welker makes his 3rd grab. Throws it. He's there for the catch.
The Patriots are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Clancy drops him for a loss at the 24.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
That last catch gave him 1,000 yards for the season.
You know, when you watch the tape of those top wide receivers, they all seem to have a common thread. Yes, they have great hands, but the ability to make people miss may be even more important.
He throws right. There for the reception. Dan Morgan
Was there on the tackle.
he gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
He catches another.
Brandon Tate gets in for 6. Wait, no signal yet. They give him the score.
Brandon Tate is one of the very best in the game today. There's just not too much a defender can really do against him. Even if he has good coverage, he could still lose the matchup.
Gostkowski puts it through to tie the game.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Hit and dropped at the 34.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. First down.
They'll go to work at the 49-yard line. Passes on the move. Brandon Merriweather
Was there to bring him down.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
That's it, baby. That's it right there.
throws just as the pressure gets there. Makes the catch, and he is dropped. Moore makes his third catch of the game. Short throw to the right.
This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Got it off barely.
Thomas had the coverage on the play.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Gets the pass away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be a 31-yard field goal try. He's got it.
Here's your Sprint drive summary.
John Carney knocks it through and gives them a 3-point lead. He'll take it from the 2. He's tackled at the 30.
The Patriots were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out.
He passes short.
The stop was made
By Jonathan Vilma. 4-yard gain.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
Passes it out. And the receiver has room to run. Wes Welker with his 4th catch of the game. From their own 44-yard line. He rolls out to the right. Brings it in.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Here's the deep throw.
It's caught.
Shanley makes the tackle.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Passes to his left. Shanley
Is there on the tackle.
Thomas picks up about 3 with a catch. With the misdirection. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
Harper makes the tackle.
Throws it. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Patriots. Tate is able to make his 4th reception. Tosses it out. Breaks a tackle.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Gostkowski makes it a 4-point game.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
At the 30. Brought down at the 33. The Saints
Settled for a field goal on their last possession.
He throws left. Makes the catch. Looks like about a loss of 3 on that one.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Thomas gains 7 yards on that play. We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. Short pass. Brandon Merriweather is there to bring him down.
The Patriots did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
It'll go out at the 38. The Patriots
Will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series.
McCray
Is there on the tackle.
That's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down. Throws it short. And he caught it.
Tackle was made
By Jonathan Vilma. Wes Welker with his 5th grab of the game. Here's the throw. He makes another reception on the drive. Wes Welker has 6 catches now. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Is there for the catch.
Fujita is there on the tackle.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over.
He's still going. Vilma tackles him for a loss at the 35.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets the pass off. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive.
Receivers who can make plays like that on 3rd down tend to have nice, long careers.
Short throw to the left.
The stop was made by McCray.
Welkert makes his 7th grab of the game.
We've played a quarter. Score is 21-17. Patriots.
Throws it out.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Gostkowski is good on the point after.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Bush has it at the 5. And we have a flag on the play. This one might be on the offense. Here's the call.
Personal foul. Flipping on the receiving team. First down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. Passing. There for the catch.
Woods is there on the tackle.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
The stop was made by Brandon Merriweather.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
And it's completed. Mayo drops him for a loss at the 49. He stopped behind the line, losing about 3 on the play.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Wilfork was there on the tackle.
They line up at the 49. Gets the pass away. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense. The Patriots have been rolling so far, and now they can really start to take control of this one with another touchdown.
Short throw to the right. Pass is complete. Welkert now with 9 catches.
No snap from center.
Comes down with it. He can't bring him down.
Defensively, there's just not a lot you can do to stop those short little quick passes. You just have to try and stay out of those short yardage situations.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Dumps it out left. Watson looked like he had it, but couldn't hang on.
Shanley was defending on the play.
He's there for the catch.
Sharper makes the tackle.
The Patriots are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Pitch out.
The stop was made by Harper. They pick up 2 yards.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
Here's the pass. There for the reception.
The Patriots get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
Passes it.
Malcolm Jenkins makes the tackle.
Big play, tremendous catch there, and you really leave yourself exposed as a wide receiver when you put your arms above the head. But that time he showed a lot of courage going up and getting that one.
Throws it short. Brady passes for another score, his 4th of the game. Gostkowski is good on the point after.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
At the 30. Chung gets his hand on it and scoops it up. The offense will take over at the 31. Deep throw, end zone. Randy Moss has it, but wait. They'll have to discuss this first. He did not score. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Give to the tailback. The stop was made by Shanley.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Gets the pass out. Knocked loose. Wes Welker
is the intended receiver on the play.
And it's good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Taken at the 5. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The Saints are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Passes to his left. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 38 by Gerard Mayo.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. First down.
He throws left. He makes another catch. The tackle was made by Adalius Thomas. Evans with his 3rd reception. Draw play. Thomas gains about 5 yards on the run. He'll get it again. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Thomas gains about 4 yards on the play. Thomas takes it left. He fights forward to about the 20. Richard Seymour
is there to bring him down. Coach Sean Payton disagrees with the call, so he's going to challenge it.
There is a challenge on the field. The ruling will be reviewed. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And after looking into it further, they will reverse the call. Rolls right.
Throws out on the screen, through his hands. Ty Warren had the coverage on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. They hand it off again. Tackle was made by Brandon Merriweather. Thomas gets 3 yards on the play. Batted away, and it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And it's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Brought down at the 31. The Patriots
Put up 3 points their last time out.
gets the ball away. And he is able to hold on to it.
The Patriots are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
Moves to his right. It falls incomplete.
Will Smith is defending on the play.
Short pass to his left.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Throws it short. Brings it in.
Not exactly what they were hoping for from that pass play. They took what the defense gave them, but it turned out to be not too much.
And they'll down it at the 6.
The Saints did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Rolling right. Makes the catch. The stop was made by Adalius Thomas.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
They'll give it off here. Cuts back, and he's dropped. A gain of 3 yards.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Passes the ball. Runs right through the tackle.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Seymour gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 34-yard line. The pass is away. Tackle was made by Gerard Mayo.
Well, if you want to know why they measure the vertical jump at the combine, that's exactly it. He just went up and got that one. I still haven't figured out why they do it for offensive linemen, though.
Throws it. And he caught it.
Drew Brees is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
Brees is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Brees.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
They'll go with the run once again.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
short throw to the right. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's down at the 1. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Passes to his left. Catches it, and he's dropped. Randy Moss makes his third grab. No one can come up with it.
Wes Welker was his intended target.
It's 3rd and 5. It's the tailback. Vilma makes the tackle. They didn't have the ball long there.
And 3 and outs are embarrassing for an offense. When you go out there and run 3 plays and have to go jogging back to your sideline, those defensive guys, they aren't too happy.
Bush fields it at the 48. Breaks a tackle.
The Saints are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Gets the pass away. He goes up high for the catch.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that was fun to watch.
There's a flag on the play. Sheds one tackler, and that flag was thrown in the area of holding. So first down once again, but a long ways to go following the penalty. Setting up a screen, the tailback has it.
Thomas thinks he's in, but no signal yet. This will not be a touchdown.
First down now, they'll be looking for 6 points here. Is there for the catch.
The New Orleans Saints need 4 plays to go the 35 yards to the end zone.
Drew Brees was able to sell the run and set up a pretty easy completion for that touchdown. When the defense fights on a play-action fake down near the end zone, you can almost guarantee 6.
Welker fields it at the 2. Dropped at the 27-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Here's the give. The stop was made by Clancy.
The Patriots have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
Passes it out. There for the catch. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. Brady continues to shred this defense. That last completion puts him over 400 yards for the game. Throws it. Almost picked. Randy Moss was the intended receiver. Here's the throw, and it's completed. The tackle was made by Gay. Randy Moss with his 5th grab of the game. He throws right. Drops the sure pick. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down.
Section 3, row 37, seat 10. You have won a year-supply of gas for your car.
And they'll run him again. The stop was made by Fujita.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Short throw to the left. Tackle was made by Greer.
Pretty good effort that time, but on third and very long, sometimes tough to pick up that first down.
And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
He'll return it from the 6. Stays on his feet. The Saints got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Throws the deep pass. Merriweather is there on the tackle. Meacham has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. Passes to the end zone. Jeremy Shockey
Has it for the touchdown. The Saints take only 2 plays to go 70 yards.
Drew Brees is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no debate about that. He can change the outcome of a game, and he's such a strong leader, just a fantastic player and fun to watch.
Wheatley from the 5. He's tackled at the 30.
The Patriots' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
They hand it off. Shanley was there to bring him down.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He fights forward to about the 33. Clancy makes the tackle. It's third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. They go to the run. Will Smith is there on the tackle.
The Patriots actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
He breaks the tackle. He makes it to the 45.
The Saints looking for another 7 on this drive. They're still behind, but they can build on the momentum of that last drive if they can put one together here.
Gets the pass off. Pass is complete. Woods makes the tackle. It's 1st and 10. Just a minute to go in the first half of play. Brees can take his time here. Deep pass. Lays it out there. End zone. Sanders picks it off.
And I like the way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out and made a play.
They'll give it off here. He's hammered in the backfield.
The Patriots are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Gives it off. The stop was made by Smith. Taylor gains around 6 yards on the run. Falk gets it on the inside.
Tackle was made by Sharper.
Kevin Falk does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the other scores from the first half of action. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, a pretty good offensive showing for both of these teams. Wes Welker has over 125 yards receiving. New England leads it by 7. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome.
From his own goal line. They get him at the 32-yard line. The Saints will begin this drive at the 32-yard line. Dumps it out left. Comes down with it.
Gerard Mayo was there to bring him down.
Jeremy Shockey brings in his 6th catch of the game. Throws it short. Evans makes it 5 catches for the game. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Thomas makes the tackle.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
Throws it out. Springs interception. That last interception, his 2nd of the game.
And that time he just got caught. He stared down the receiver, the defense saw him, jumped the throw, and made the pick. Good play on the defensive side.
Passing. Caught and a big hit. He stopped in his tracks. Wes Welker has been totally unstoppable this year. How do you get to 2,000 yards as a wide receiver? Here's the give.
This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
I can't hear. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. It's a big one now. It's a big one.
The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close.
It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Deep pass, end zone.
Brandon Tate is one of the very best in the game today. There's just not too much a defender can really do against him. Even if he has good coverage, he can still lose the matchup.
Gostkowski is good on the point out.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
At the 30. Dropped at the 41-yard line. The Saints turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Gets the pass away.
Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
He rolls right. He's there for the catch. The stop was made by Sanders.
Oops. That was just superior play calling that time on the offense. They sucked the defense in with the play action and got it in behind.
Mayo makes the tackle.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
They give it to the tailback. It gets out to about the 12-yard line. Adalius Thomas was there on the tackle. Here's the pass. Touchdown Saints. Drew Brees gets TD pass number 4 of the game. John Carney tacks it on to make it a 7-point game.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He'll take it from the 2.
Gets to about the 24.
The Patriots
Were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out.
passes to his left. Taylor now with 4 catches in the game. They line up at the 29. Passes it. There for the reception. Tackle was made by Gage. Watson makes it 5 catches for the game. They line up at the 40. Gets the pass out. Shanley is there to bring him down. They pick up 2 on the pass play. Taylor on the handoff. 4 yards on that play, and so it'll be 3rd down. So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Gets the ball away. Leaping catch. Tate increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff. Taylor takes the handoff. He fights forward to about the 30.
Ellis makes the tackle.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 30. On the ground with a tailback.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a 2-yard loss.
Bush is back deep to return. And takes a terrible bounce.
The Saints can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the second straight series.
Passes the ball. Brings it in.
Brandon Merriweather is there on the tackle.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
He throws left. Gets away from the defender. Drew Brees gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. Gives to the back. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Sean Springs makes the tackle.
He'll get the call again. He fights forward to about the 29 before he's hit and dropped. Thomas gets 3 yards on the carry. Deflected and broken out. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
And this one will go for a touchback. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. The pass is away. He leaps. It's caught.
If you're going to play man-to-man coverage against this team, you're going to have to take away that slant route. That time they hit it for a big play.
Makes the catch.
Shadley is there to bring him down.
That's one of the things I think this quarterback does best. He gets the ball out of his hand quickly. They're a gain of about 5 and a first down.
They'll give it off here. Taylor gets about 4 yards on the play. Barely gets that one off. And it's caught. And he's got room to run. Touchdown, New England. Randy Moss catches touchdown pass number 2 of the game. Gostkowski tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Hit and dropped at the 30. Well, we know they can move the ball. They were starting to on their last drive, but the defense forced a punt. Throws it. Springs is there on the tackle.
The Saints have been unstoppable when they go to the pass. You think the defense would make some kind of adjustment at halftime, but so far that just doesn't seem to be the case.
Thomas on the handoff. Wilfork makes the tackle.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Thomas is there on the tackle. Thomas with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Gets the pass away. And he caught it. Tackle was made by Brandon Merriweather.
Really nice job that time reading the blitz. He knew he was going to have a chance for a big play. Just hang in there, and he made it.
Tries for the end zone.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Passes it out. Touchdown, Saints. The New Orleans Saints use 6 plays and take it 70 yards.
Drew Brees is just such an accurate passer. It is so difficult to play man coverage against him because he can get it into very tiny little holes.
Gets to about the 27. The Patriots ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Taylor, the ball carrier. He's still going.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Taylor on the inside handoff.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Dumps it out left. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Benjamin Watson has 6 catches now. Throws it. Vilma gets the pick. And that will make his 2nd of the game.
And I know what he's thinking out there. He's trying to push the ball down the field, but you can't do that. You just have to read the coverage. If it's not there, check it down, be patient.
On the ground with a tailback.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Here's the throw. Knocks it away. Merriweather had the coverage on the play. He throws right. Merriweather is there on the tackle. Meacham makes it 9 catches today. Wheatley is back deep to receive. And they'll down it at the 6-yard line. The Patriots want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Is there for the catch. Malcolm Jenkins makes the tackle. Benjamin Watson has 7 catches in the game. Gets the pass off. At the 40, across midfield. Down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown pass. Moss is having a whale of a game. That makes 200 yards receiving. Gostkowski adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Still pushing. Brought down at the 26-yard line.
Really need to step it up offensively now. Either somebody come up with a big play or at least sustain a drive to keep that defense on the field for a while. A touchdown on this series would be a huge boost.
Give to the tailback. The stop was made by Sean Spring. He's laying it out there. Off the tip, it's caught. Meacham has been virtually uncoverable in this one despite the defense's best efforts as he continues to pile on the yardage on his way to more than 200 yards receiving. Pitch left. Sanders gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 7. He'll try the end zone. Henderson was the intended receiver on the play. The offense will line it up at the 6. There for the catch. Still going. Evans with 7 catches now. So, it's 4th down. They'll line up the field goal unit, this one from 24 yards out. And he makes it.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
So the score now, the New Orleans Saints 51, Patriots 62.
He makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
The Patriots punched it in for 6 last time out. And with this 2-possession lead, they'll look to send some people home on this drive. They go with the toss. Tackle was made by McCray. Taylor picks up 2 yards with the carry. And it's completed. Still on his feet. With that last grab, that gives him a total of 60 catches.
60 catches is a nice milestone. You have a receiver who clearly understands what this offense is about. Yes, he has the ability to go deep, but he also just keeps moving the chains.
Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, New England. Galloway is proving once again that he's an extremely versatile weapon, passing the century mark in receiving with that reception. Gostkowski is good on the point after.
Here's your Sprint drive summary.
Bush from the 7. They get him at the 32-yard line. The Saints settled for a field goal on their last possession. He throws short. Pass is complete.
The Saints are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
On the ground with a tailback. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. So, at the end of 3, our score is the Patriots 69, the Saints 51. The Saints are looking at a 3-possession deficit as we start the fourth quarter. Throws it out. Holston now with 4 catches in the game. 1st and 10. Throws short. Gerard Mayo was there to bring him down.
Drew Brees is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
Another run. Tackle was made by Spring. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Passes. Woods gets his hand on it.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Setting up blockers, he has it on the screen. The stop was made by Wood.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
So that will make the score the New Orleans Saints 54, Patriots 69. Wheatley from the 6. The Patriots will start this drive at the 38. Short pass to his left.
It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Gives to the back. He's dropped for a loss.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Falk takes it right side. Vaughn makes the tackle.
Evan Falk with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
Short throw to the left. Brandon Tate making his 8th grab. Pitch out. They can't bring him down. Vilma makes his 8th stop of the game. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Fujita is there on the tackle. The Saints have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. It'll go out at the 26-yard line. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. Thomas takes it up the middle. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Thomas gains about 5 yards on the run. He throws left. Adalius Thomas makes the tackle. Jeremy Shockey now has 8 catches in the game. Gets the pass away. And that incomplete pass will probably lead to the punting unit coming out onto the field as they go 3 and out.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
He makes it to the 42-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
Short throw to the right.
Jenkins is there on the tackle.
Randy Moss with his 8th reception. Taylor fumbles it.
New Orleans gets possession.
Runs over tackler.
What a big mistake there. You're trying to seal the deal and you give up the football. That is absolutely incredible. All you have to do is close this thing out. It should be easy.
Here's the pass. No completion. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Passes it. Comes down with it. Still on his feet.
Brandon Merriweather makes the tackle.
I don't know how he does it. That's his 100th yard of the game.
Now, the tight end position has gradually changed over the years. It used to be big, blocking, physical kind of guys that occasionally caught a pass, but now we're seeing true receivers at that tight end position.
Just gets it away.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Gets the pass out. Caught and dropped. Moore makes it 5 catches for the game. Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a couple of possessions. Handoff on the draw. Wilfork will drop him behind the line at the 9. End zone. And this one looks like it's going to come back. He's there for the catch. He can't bring him down. He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
To the end zone. Jeremy Shockey
Makes the catch in the end zone.
Breeze continues to find the best option. That's his 6th scoring toss of the game. It's good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
More than 9 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. And the score, the Saints 61, the Patriots 69. Brought down at the 33-yard line. They'll start at the 33. Here's the give. Tackle was made by Fujita. That's a good 9-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down. Gets the ball away. with catch number 9. Gives to the back. Will Smith is there on the tackle. A pickup of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. They hand it off. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilma. Taylor has been sensational this season. That carry puts him over 1,500 yards on the ground for the year. Breaks a tackle.
Personal foul. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Defense. First down.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. He needs to make a decision.
What an unbelievable performance by this rookie receiver. He's looking like an all-pro today and severely frustrating this very proud defense.
Point after is good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Takes it out to the 32. The Saints will set up shop at the 32-yard line. Feeds it to the back. Richard Seymour makes the tackle. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
There for the reception. The stop was made by Sandy.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
Passes the ball.
Butler makes the tackle.
Marcus Colston makes it 5 catches for the game. Throws it short. Brings it in. The completion nets them a gain of 7.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
That last catch puts him at 500 in his career. The pass is away. Hasn't missed yet on this drive.
Drew Brees is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
Goes for the end zone.
Mitchell brings it in. Touchdown.
How can the defense keep him out of the end zone, Chris? That was his 2nd score of the game.
You know, Tom, they're trying to get physical with him. They're trying to beat him up a little bit, but he's too quick. He just keeps eluding the defenders. Every time they try to get physical with him, he ends up scoring a touchdown.
Wheatley fields it at the 11. The Patriots will begin this drive at the 36-yard line. Won't be stopped. Darren Sharpert is there to bring him down. Sharpert makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Here's the give. Jonathan Vilma is there on the tackle. Taylor picks up about 4 yards on the play. Throws it. Makes the catch. At the 30. He's knocked out at the 22.
Tremendous job getting the ball out of there and into the hands of a teammate. The rush was closing fast, but Really, like any good quarterback, sometimes you may take a hit, you're going to be under pressure. You just have to stand in and make the play.
Passes to his left.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? The ruling is incomplete.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
And they'll run him again. Touchdown pass.
One score is nice, but two, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
With under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of play, the score, the Patriots 83, the Saints 68. Bush has it at the 5. Hit and drop at the 32-yard line. The offense will take over at the 32-yard line. Hands it off. Dropped behind the line.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from, but the danger in that is you run away from him and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Gets the pass away. He's now over 100 yards receiving in the game.
This is just one of those guys that can get separation. He always has a little space between him and the defender, making it easy on the quarterback.
Dumps it out left. Richard Seymour makes the tackle.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
Passes it out. And it's tipped away. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. Throws it. It's tipped away. Moore was his intended target. And they'll keep the offense out there on fourth down. Throws it short. The stop was made by Merriweather.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
He rolls out to the right. Defender gets his hand on it.
Brandon Merriweather was defending on the play.
Here's the throw. And he caught it.
The Patriots weren't going to go the entire game without that guy catching at least one ball. But so far, they've done a pretty good job of containing him here today.
Passes to the end zone. Drops the easy pick.
Sanders had the coverage on the play.
Rolls right. It appears that we have a flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. That'll bring up second and long after the penalty. Flips it out short.
Finally gets a catch, his first one of the game.
And how surprising is this? I mean, you're talking about not only one of the top players in this game, but somebody who week after week dominates in the NFL, and he's been shut out basically until now.
He gets popped as he throws.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Makes the short throw.
Drew Brees was in a really tough situation there and came through for his team. That's when the quarterbacks deserve those big paychecks.
Up and good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
They get him at the 29-yard line. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. They hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
Dan Morgan was there to bring him down. Tackle was made by Presley.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker who came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
The halfback with the carry. And we have a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding. So, it's 4th down. The Patriots are lining up to punt it away.
He makes it out to the 40-yard line.
All right, big moment in the game now. They've got to get this thing in the end zone. I expect to see the 2-minute offense, but you don't have to be in the hurry-up offense. Just get to the line of scrimmage. Take the short throws that most defenses will give you in this situation. Don't be afraid to use the middle of the field. You have time.
Inside the 30.
Butler is there to bring him down.
Henderson makes his 3rd grab. Moves to his right. And it's picked.
When you have a playmaker like that, it can make such a difference in how you call a game defensively.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Tackle was made
By Will Smith. Maroney gets about 4 yards on the play. Paul Spicer is there to bring him down. The offensive line just hasn't opened up many holes for him. He's really having a tough time out there. They'll keep it on the ground again. He breaks the tackle. He's down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, New England. That should all but seal this one up.
And that's what you want to try and do as an offense. Put the dagger right in their heart. Don't give them the football back. Maintain possession and put them away with a big score. What a great drive.
Point after is good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Taken at the 5. Still working.
Well, I always hate to say it's over with time still on the clock, but this one's over. If you want to, time to pad the stats a little bit now. A couple of cheap completions. Go home and tell Mommy you had a great game.
Gets the pass off. And it's tipped away. Moore
Was the intended receiver.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. Short throw. Is there for the catch. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man cover.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
They'll have one more chance for the end zone. Going deep with this one. And he brings in the high pass.
That's going to do it from New Orleans. Stay with us for top highlights next.